Hello, endgamers and egoists. My name is TV Skyn, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where we have finished all of the errands that we could possibly do on Gaia itself, leaving us with nowhere to go, but into whatever mysterious rift has appeared above the Aoife tree that seems to be darkening all of the world around it. I'm sure this will be fine. Oops, too far. There we go. They're coming! Huh?
All ships clear a path for the invincible.
Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves.
Uncle Sid? Why? How'd you know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Now let's lose those dragons!
General Beatrix, our ship's gonna burst!
Do not fret, your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight, now act like one!
We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner.
Did you say something?
Red Rose. Could it be Beatrix?
Quite a woman you fell in love with.
Yeah, you all want to talk.
Wait a minute, Steiner. What did you mean by that?
Alright, let's burst through. Say hello to the Nova Dragon. Basically a souped-up version of the Silver Dragon we fought earlier. Now, under normal circumstances, he's a pretty tough boss fight, as you may expect from a boss fight at this point in the game. But it turns out I have the Ultima weapon, and I have this ability called Soul Blade. And I wonder if maybe that does anything to him at all. Maybe some little thing like, oh, I don't know. Inflict sleep on him with 100% accuracy? Yeah, it does do that. So, this trivializes the boss fight entirely. Because, well, first of all, we can steal pretty freely if we want. And we do. The second thing is, well, we do need to keep him asleep a little bit longer. And in order to do that, I need to hit him with slow. Oh, there you are. It allows us to steal freely. It allows us to rob him of a lot of turns. And gives us a lot of time to heal, like, pretty much everything that he does to us. So that kind of trivializes him, and there's multiple enemies at various points in the game that have this devastating sleep vulnerability, which, under normal circumstances, it's hard to inflict sleep on most enemies because of the way that, status resistance works. But Soul Blade is just programmed to have a 100% hit rate under all circumstances, so you just Okay, baby, if you would like to focus up a little bit more so you can land that slow a little bit more consistently, that would be nice. I've been training with Steiner specifically. I went to the area around Dali, and I started killing enemies there who give like 1 or 2 AP, but they also only give you like 30 EXP at this point in the game. So there was no chance that they were gonna like over-level my characters. So I trained with Steiner there for a while just to get him up so that he could at least use one of his more recent weapons. But while I was doing that training, while I was training up Steiner, something I also did was I set the battle speed to maximum, as well as a couple of other settings that I changed, which is actually kind of bad for me right now, because it's giving me much less time to do everything. And as you can see, it also means that the dragon wakes up like a lot faster. Anyway, he's weak to ice. And Vivi hits proper hard with his Blessagas right now. Ooh, Twister is a bother and a half, because it can deal a ton of damage if it wants to. And it kind of did. Garnet took a decent chunk from that. Get blasted, you overgrown bird brain. I don't know why all insults are just funnier in a bad Scottish accent, but they are. Gotcha. He did have a rare steal that I kind of wanted, but it's not that critical. You sure this will work, Queena?
It's no problem. I warp in from outside before.
I guess it's the only exit anyway.
We find same magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside.
All right. I guess it's no use worrying. Welcome to Memoria. What is this place? Huh? What's wrong, Sedan? Did someone just call my name? No? That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that?
I hear nothing.
Sedan, can you hear me? I don't remember who's talking. Garland? Ah.
I am speaking only to you.
Garland, what is this place?
Memoria. A place of memories.
Memories?
Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go.
What are you talking about? Damn. Sedan, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Guess we'll just have to move forward. Yes, let's do that team for now. And you can see that when you look at the backgrounds here. that they look like the rooftops of Alexandria and Lindblom. Let's see. Actually, let me just do a little bit of adjustment. Okay, so I did a little setup with some resistance abilities, specifically resistance to status changes, because there's quite a lot of those in here. And they are a bother and a half. So, we can return to the Invincible if we want to. And this is our save point. No Moogles in Memoria, just these orbs that also allow us to change our party members. And if I remember correctly, this is the first time in the game that you can, while you have control of the party, that you can also swap out Sedan. So I'm gonna do that, because he's plenty high level as it is right now. No, wait, actually, I made a mistake. I shouldn't put Amarant in the party yet, because there's several boss fights coming up that I kind of need Sedan to be there for, because there's a few, not a lot, but a few things. A few things, that I need. Boom. Couple of focus and flare does a lot of damage. And also, absolutely everything here gives you crap tons of experience. Now, let me just actually get the battle speed back down to where I want it to be. Oh, come on. And then there's Virus. Oh, god damn it. Virus is a lot more annoying. Because there's no way to defend against it, you just have to get rid of it. Here's hoping Vivi doesn't kill him before I get a chance to remove the virus. No, he does. Okay. And virus means Dagger gets no experience. Moving on. We're about to fight a boss. It's not going to be a lot of ceremony. It's going to happen about there. Yeah, there she is. You may recognize her a little bit.
We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power.
Or whatever. But she's one of the guardians that was guarding the temple of fire. The fire temple, the fire shrine. That we didn't get to fight. Like, it seems so obvious that she was supposed to be a boss fight, but we didn't get to fight her. And the reason why is because that was cut content, apparently. Okay, for now, let's just Soul Blade her. She has the decimating sleep weakness as well, where Sedan, with Ultimate Weapon and Soul Blade, can just put her to sleep anytime he wants to. Which is very convenient, because it allows me to do some stealing, and there's only two things I really want to steal from her, and the Ultima Sword is neither of them. Oh god, I put Mug on Sedan, though. Oh, that's stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Ah, Mustard Bomb. That's an attack that sets heat which I have defended myself against because I don't want to deal with heat. Because heat, if you remember from previously in the game where we've encountered it, Masamune, that's one of the ones I want. And then I want the Genji armor, which is the last thing she has, which is supposedly the easiest thing to steal too, but La, 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 la. So I shouldn't have any trouble. Yeah, there we go. Genji armor, thank you very much. And I'll just have Vivi wait until she's done being reflective. I don't want to have to cast a spell on it. She's not tough. Like, unless you're vulnerable to the heat status, unless you're vulnerable to that mustard bomb, she's not actually very dangerous. But yeah, the other elemental guardians are also going to show up. And if I remember correctly, I think all of them have the sleep vulnerability. So you can just kind of spam it and win that way. There we go.
It's over. Take this.
Ow. Perfect timing, Vivi. Right. There's Alexandria.
Isn't this Alexandria?
What's Alexandria Castle doing here?
Memoria, see?
What? What you talk about? I not see anything.
Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory.
In his bid to defy me, Koja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything.
Let's see. Thank you. And there's a secret save point here, too. If I remember correctly, this might also be... No, wait, no, that's later. But that's the ultimate weapon for Aiko, so that's nice. A storm. Indeed. By the way, unsettling imagery, isn't it? Floating books and candelabras.
I'm the ghost of the most infamous card master. Are you challenging me?
Right, he's there. And you can challenge him to a card game if you want to. There's no reason to do that, except if you actually like playing cards in this game. Uh-oh, okay. Can I get you to sleep? That would be good. Yes, good. Okay, good. That guy has an attack that reduces one of your party members to 1 HP. So suffice to say, we don't want to be hit by that if we can avoid it. Thunder Slash is still a physical attack, so we can't use that on him while we want him to stay asleep. Da, da, da. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. Watch out. You're gonna get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was Sedan able to see it? Sedan? Yeah? What's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you! But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey, Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me?
I feared Gaia's eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem.
Oh, come on. Fine. I'll just deal with you then. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw at the night of the storm of sea. Night of the storm at sea, rather.
Sedan, can you hear me? Sedan, what you just saw was from your memory, and not Garnet's.
What? I don't ever remember being in a storm at sea.
You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough.
What do you mean? Can other people's memories be a part of my own? Garland!
Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed to never to see it again.
Let's see. Yes, the rune claws. Amarant's absolute best weapon. Anyway, here's the second boss. Still vulnerable to sleep, I believe.
So you have defeated Mallory's. From here out, there's only victory.
He's the wind guy, obviously. And he casts Float on us, because Float makes you, or whoever is afflicted by it, or affected by it, more vulnerable to wind damage, which is a bother and a half. And the way to deal with it is to cast, well, Dispel on your own party members. Unfortunately, we can't do that, because Garnet doesn't have that spell. Let's see, I think he's weak to ice. First, Soul Blade. And slow him down, please, Vivi. Oh, silenced. Well, we can deal with that at least. Yes, finally! Oh, thank God. Okay, now we can kill him. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, Steiner, that's fine. Not that there was that much MP to absorb, was there? couple more hits should do it, I think. He's been very nice with those. Like, he hasn't targeted them really at Garnet, for example, which is good. He's been absorbing stats from all the wrong people. There we go. Oh, there's a thing. And another card master. Just hanging out. Ooh. Ooh, I think I may have remembered wrong. There might not be a save point.
What is this? Two moons colliding? No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar?
That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so, the story began.
Oh yeah, I saw there's an oil there.
Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus I created the Aoife tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra.
Whee! Non-Euclidean spaces. Or, well, they are Euclidean, they're just non-gravitational, Escher-ish. Non-Newtonian, rather, yes. I think that would be about right. Not that it matters. Oh, there's a save point. Oh, thank God.
Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum, yum, yum.
What are you doing?
Swimming after fish. See, Dan, you help catch fish too. Oh, what this? Hard to breathe now. Oh, I can't breathe.
That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine.
We not in ocean? Ah, you're right. I breathe okay now. Fish all gone. I sad.
Ooh, actually, there's a water boss technically up ahead. Okay, we have saved, but I'll just save so I don't have to deal with the cutscene again. There's a water boss up ahead, but there's also another. I'll show you. I'm reasonably sure he's going to wipe the floor with me because I'm not prepared for him at all. But I believe we can access an optional boss. We just go over here. Ah, there.
Prepare to die.
Say hello to Hades. He's gonna kill me now. Well, at least he's not gonna freeze me. Don't remember what... I think his weakness is holy, so there's not really much point in trying to... Which means I should really bring Ico, but oh well. So Hades here is an optional boss. Like, he's not the toughest optional boss in the game, but he's meant to be faced as an optional boss, very much so. And he has a bunch of really good items that you want to steal from him while you're at it, which increases the difficulty of the fight, because it basically means Sedan can't participate in doing damage for a good long while. But, like, I'm gonna fight him for as long as we can, but eventually he's gonna unleash an attack that is going to probably one-hit kill the party. Yeah, there's Curse. Which confuses everybody and it just sets a million status changes on people. And there's Doomsday. That is the most powerful magical attack in the entire game, or the most powerful magic spell. Vivi can learn to cast this, but the downside of it is that it hits not only the enemy, but it hits your party as well. It's an apocalypse attack. It kills everyone, unless you have resistance to... Oh, hey, Steiner survived it. Unless you have resistance to shadow damage, which Steiner doesn't have. Just end it, Steiner. That's enough. We're done. But yeah, if you defeat Hades, though, he will become a synthesist for you, and he is the most powerful synthesist in the entire game. But while I might be able to beat him now, with proper preparation and, like, setting my party correctly, not yet.
So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand.
Anyway, let's take out an easier boss.
Now the water kills Kraken. Your presence is forbidden.
Your face is forbidden. Ow. Well, not that much ow, because I absorb water with most of my characters, but still. No. Let's see if we can put him to sleep. That would be lovely. Probably should also get rid of his tentacles. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work on me. Ooh, he's not vulnerable to sleep. I was wrong. It's not all of them. It's just the first two. All right, then. Guess I'm just stealing from him. Oh, come on! It's not a counter, is it? I hope it's not a counter. That would suck. It is. God damn it. Which means for a second right now, I just shouldn't hit him until my character's a little bit more back to capacity. Okay, Sedan hit. But it means, yeah, fuck off. Dagger, you're all healing now. Stop it! Jerk, Jesus. I'm suffering from my low max health here. Because I am relatively low level for this. Oh, there we go. Got him. I don't mind Sedan being knocked out for this. That's fine. Ugh, annoying sounds. Let's see. Tent. Yes, thank you. Right, that's where the boss is. But... Huh. Jeez, that's one big fireball.
Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia.
That's Gaia?
Over 5,000 years ago.
What's above that ladder?
See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plight.
5,000 years ago. Like, planets in this universe are not very old, huh? Let's see. There it is, the Mace of Seuss. The most powerful weapon that Vivi can use. Can't open that door. Can't open that one. There's nothing around the edges. Cool. Ooh. Say hello to the one guy we actually fought.
Hi there, Earth Lich. Chaos Lich. There, but your life ends now. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's see. I should probably keep Aiko on healing duty, frankly. Just in case. Got the Genji gloves, that's nice. So he has nothing I really need, like really super need. But oh, I hope everyone has locomotion. Aiko doesn't have locomotion. Forgot to put locomotion on Aiko, that's bad.
Really? Fine. So I've gotten the ability High Jump for Freya, which powers up her jump, which makes it really genuinely quite powerful. And alongside, like, the ability to just remove her from the battlefield for a while, actually makes it damn powerful. Okay, here's hoping nobody's level is a multiple of 5. They aren't. Excellent. Let's just put auto life on Aiko. Should be able to handle him. Should be okay. He's one of those enemies, like, if you have, like, 1 or 2 characters whose level is a multiple of 5, he's one of those characters that can just, like, really screw you over. Now, even though he looks undead, by the way, he isn't. You can't just throw, for example, a phoenix down at him and kill him that way, unfortunately. He is a demon, so, You can also, there's also an ability for Amaranth called Head Power Throw, Full Throw, something along those lines, which empowers his throw ability so that he does way more damage with all of his throws. But it's really, like, in terms of skill points, it's incredibly expensive to equip, unfortunately. Because it does make it so that you can do 9,999 damage with everything you throw at a certain level. Okay. Whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else?
This is space.
Space.
Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward, and you'll be closer to the truth. Go, Sidan.
That's easy for you to say.
Freaky, isn't it? That might be yeah. That's a behemoth. Not great. That's actually kind of bad. And I could dodge that with Freya, for example. Like, that's a valid way to get away from it, or I can use auto life to just survive it. But it's don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. Nope. No. No more behemoths. I don't want to.
You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth.
Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can't I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please, tell me.
Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected, one to another. If you trace the roots of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths.
So, what am I gonna find by tracing back our roots?
A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal.
Crystal?
You are on your own now, Sidan. Take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell.
Garland, wait! Garland!
Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world.
Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth.
Okay, we're getting really close to the final battle now. So I think I'm going to cut this episode here. If you want to see what happens next and indeed how the game ends, well, stick around for the next episode. It's going to be a big one, I think. But as of that, if you like, comment, subscribe, icons, click, number go up, YouTube algorithm, happy, good. I have a Patreon, I have a merchandise store, I have a tip jar. If you want to use any of them to help me out, then I'd be very grateful for that help because, you know, this is technically my job. And if not, that's completely okay as well. I have memberships. That's the thing I'm trying to remember. I have memberships available on this channel for $1 a month. If you have a little bit of pocket change you don't mind parting with, you get a nice icon and a special name color and stuff like that. And that's about it. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to wash your hands and try to have solidarity with those who are fighting to make the world a better place.